What is up, lads? It's Tom LFC Heaven back in the house with another brand new episode of the Liverpool Career Mode show. And in this episode we will see 3 games highlights, 2 Premier League and 1 Champions League game. And after a very disappointing result against Newcastle United, where we lost 3-2 in the last 5 minutes, conceding the winner from Newcastle, we are in 3rd place, but we have a game in hand on the 1st and 2nd place team. And Chelsea and Manchester City are looking to be our biggest rivals in the title race. And we are playing against Norwich City, who have Milan Baros up front, the old Liverpool striker. And this was a quite hard game, but we got off to a brilliant start because Suarez just turned the defender inside out and unleashed a rocket into the back of the net. So it's a great start. And here, watch this. I didn't know why the referee blew it back for offside, because I think it wasn't offside. And Aubameyang also had a great chance here, and how could you miss that? And I wanted to talk about yesterday's Europa League game against Young Boys. It was a thrilling game, but Liverpool couldn't manage to get through to win the game in the end, and that was a disappointing, frustrating evening for Liverpool, because so many times this season we worked so hard, we played really well, created more chances than the opposition, and we had the lead twice, and all we needed to do is just keep the ball, pass the ball around, and maybe shut up shop, shore up the defense and see the game out. But this young team showed his inexperience in the last 10 minutes, because we went all out attacking, trying to score the 3rd goal, trying to entertain the crowd, and I don't have any problem with that. But we just stood off when the Young Boys attack came 3 minutes from time, and the Young Boys midfielder unleashed an absolute rocket into the roof of the net. Maybe Pepe Reina could have done better with that shot, and it was a bitterly disappointing evening, because if we managed to hold out for the last 3 minutes, then we would have already qualified for the knockout stages. And now we have to get a result. Maybe we have to get a win in Udinese in Italy in 2 weeks time, which will be a very hard task, and we have to bring a full squad down there. So it's quite disappointing, because we have so many games coming up in the league in December. So yeah, it was a disappointing result, but I still enjoyed the game. Some of the young players played really well, and I was totally shocked and surprised that Joe Cole, I don't know what happened, maybe somebody replaced Joe Cole with his old self before Liverpool, his old Chelsea self, because he was absolutely on fire yesterday in that game. He gave an assist to Xavi and then scored a very good goal. That was a very good finish, and that's why it's doubly disappointing that we couldn't hold out for the win. And Suso and Sterling was also really good in this game. And let me talk something about the gameplay as well. We couldn't manage to win against Norwich. They equalized in the last few minutes, so it was vital not to drop points again against Wolverhampton, a newly promoted team. But they are really doing great in the league, which is the surprise of the season. They sit in mid-table, and did you see that overhead kick by the Wolverhampton player? And here Borini scores his 2nd goal in this game, and look at this, we are clean through, and that's clearly a red card, referee, and he only gives a yellow for that. I was pretty gutted because I could have scored the 3rd goal, but never mind, we still managed to hold out for a win. So it's a 2-1 win, and that was vital to stop the rot, and we thoroughly deserved the 3 points, because we had 15 shots, 10 on target. And look at that, Fulham beat Tottenham 6-1 in the league, 6-1. The 2nd place team are struggling at 12th place, losing 5 games already. And Blackpool managed to get their 1st point in the league, so they have 1 point from 11 games. they are the whipping boys this season. But the league is very close. Chelsea is in first place and Liverpool is in second. I'm really glad that yesterday my video got such a good response. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed and if you are happy that the series is back. And I was really interested to see and read your comments about the situation, about Di Matteo sticking at Chelsea and Benitez as the new manager. I'm happy and sad at the same time because I really want Rafa to succeed. He's such a good manager, much better manager that most people give him credit for. But at the same time, I don't really like Chelsea, and sometimes they are a disgrace for football. So I don't really want them to do too well. But it's a win-win situation, you know, guys. Just think about it that way. If Chelsea do well, then it's great for Rafa and it's great for his reputation, and it shuts up many of his critics and many of his doubters. But if they don't do well and Rafa gets sacked, which I'm sure will happen sooner or later, because that's just how Chelsea is. It's you even win the Champions League with Chelsea and you get the sack even then. So if Chelsea and Rafa doesn't do too well, then oh well, it's Chelsea. So we Liverpool fans must be happy about that. So it's a win-win situation, and we scored a pretty good goal here in the Anderlecht game. And watch that, an absolutely magnificent passing move. We just completely outpassed the Anderlecht defense, and that was one of the best passing moves this season. I know it's a sweaty goal, it's a tramp goal, but I don't care, because if we win this game, then we take a huge step towards winning this group. And in the 89th minute, Anderlecht brought up the goalkeeper for the corner, and we tried to do a counter-attack, but they got the ball back. And look at this, in the 92nd minute, Pepe Reina just has to catch the ball. And what is he doing there? What on earth are you doing there, goalkeeper? Seriously, it's just an easy cross. He just catches the ball and the game is over. 2-1 win. What the hell? And he just punches the ball in the air, and Biglia with an open goal, an easiest goal in his whole career. Pepe Reina, what have you been smoking before this game? Seriously, I mean, come on! I have never seen a goalkeeper do a mistake like that in this game. And believe me, I played a lot of games of FIFA 13 since it came out. And maybe Lucas should have passed to Pacheco or Suarez there. It was another disappointing end to the game. It was similar to our Europa League game in the real life, because we have led twice against Anderlecht and they came twice back, and we deserved a win in this game. But oh well, here are all the group stage results and standings in the Champions League, so you can check out all your favorite teams and how they are doing. And Inter won 3-2 away against Hoffenheim, which is the other result in the group. And here you can see Manchester United doing really good. So we are still leading Inter by 3 points, and we only need one more win to qualify from the last two games. So it's not all bad. We are still unbeaten in the Champions League. And Bayern also going strong in their group, winning all their 4 games. And all the 4 teams in the Champions League, all the 4 English teams look likely to qualify. Thanks for watching, guys. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Helps me out massively. And stay tuned for more episodes next week. Thanks for watching. See you later. Have a nice weekend. Bye.